You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, you're not broken, you're overstimulated. And there's a difference. Lazy means you don't care. Overstimulated means your system is overwhelmed. You want to focus. You want to follow through. You want to show up consistently. But instead, you feel foggy, restless, tired, and resistant. Today, we're breaking down why your nervous system is overstimulated, how that gets mislabeled as laziness, and what actually helps your energy and focus come back online. 1. Overstimulation is not about doing too much. Most people think overstimulation means being busy. That's not it. Overstimulation comes from too much input, too many decisions, too many emotional shifts, too much noise, too little integration. Your brain is constantly processing messages, videos, opinions, comparisons, alerts, expectations. Even when you're sitting still, your nervous system is working overtime. That's not laziness. That's exhaustion without rest. 2. Your system never fully powers down. Your nervous system is designed to move between states: activation, rest, recovery. But overstimulation traps you in low-level activation all day. You're not energized enough to act. You're not calm enough to rest. So you sit in between, scrolling, avoiding, delaying, not because you don't care, because your system never resets. 4. Overstimulation disconnects you from internal signals. When stimulation is constant, you lose touch with subtle cues. You stop noticing genuine interest, real hunger, natural energy waves, emotional signals. So everything feels flat or confusing. You don't know what you want, not because you lack direction, but because your internal signal is drowned out by noise. 5. Why rest doesn't feel restorative anymore. Here's the paradox. You rest, but you don't recover. Because rest isn't just stopping movement, it's reducing input. If your rest still includes screens, scrolling, stimulation, comparison, your nervous system never actually stands down, so you wake up tired even after doing nothing. 6. Why you judge yourself instead of the environment. Instead of noticing overload, most people internalize it. I'm lazy. I lack discipline. I should be doing more. Self-judgment adds another layer of stress. So now your system is overstimulated and under attack. That shuts motivation down even further. 7. What actually restores. Energy and focus. You don't need more pressure, you need less noise. What helps overstimulation? Single tasking instead of multitasking. Fewer inputs before action. Silence without stimulation. Slower transitions. Doing less more fully. Focus returns when your system feels safe enough to engage again. Energy comes back when your nervous system trusts that effort won't overload it. You're not lazy. You're overstimulated in a world that never stops asking for your attention. When you stop blaming yourself and start regulating your environment, your energy doesn't need to be forced. It returns naturally. If you want more deep psychology like this, subscribe to Under the Psyche.